Welcome to the Ely Folk School. What's a folk school? Well, they're nonprofit community learning centers that connect people with hands-on skills with those who want to learn them, from carving and crafting and knitting and sewing and building of all kinds. And they feature non-competitive, cross-generational learning. That means all ages and no grades. Plus, we host numerous events throughout the year that highlight regional food and music. So a fun connecting point for the community that brings the threads of our culture together. Who are folk schools for? Well, they're for you or anyone with a skill to share or a desire to learn is welcome to join us for our classes. And the beauty of a folk school here in a vacation wonderland like Ely, where we have 2,000 lakes within 50 miles of town and lots of people up here who have a passion for the arts and crafts. So how do folk schools work? Well, there's several dozen around the country. They're all independent and they all have unique identities, usually associated with some key element of their region. Here in Ely, right in the heart of the canoe country, we identify with the big woods and the canoe country culture of our surrounding wilderness area. The mission of the Ely Folk School? Well, we strive to build community by providing learning experiences that celebrate the wilderness heritage, art, history, culture, and craft of the people of the North Woods. Each year we offer several hundred of these short courses. Again, they run from a few hours to a few days in length, whether you're interested in woodworking or knitting, whether you enjoy doing soap making or ceramics, whether you buzz on poetry or petizza. There's classes of all kinds for you. Plus the events we host. We're pretty fond of our folk dances and contra dance series, story nights, speakers, and we do a bang-up job at bringing people together for wonderful potlucks. There's a modest course fee that covers our instructor compensation, but to run the office and keep the lights on, our folk school, like anyone in the country, relies entirely on the generosity of the community through donations and memberships. And then for new initiatives and targeted projects, we solicit grants as well. We're excited that here as we enter our fourth summer, we've got several great initiatives in the works. We are particularly fond of our association with the canoe, and we manifest that through the construction of a traditional Anishinaabe birch bark canoe here each summer as a community project. This summer, a fun twist to that project, thanks to a grant from the Northland Foundation, is that we'll engage youth from the region, both tribal youth from area Native American communities in Boys Fort and White Earth, along with non-Native kids here from Ely, to create a canoe together. Last summer we were proud to open our new teaching kitchen. This summer we're proud to launch our new Blacksmithing Shop. With thanks to donated forges and tools, people will be engaged in classes that will teach jewelry making and metalworking. And other donations that have come our way that could launch yet more initiatives in the near future. We've got a beautiful new kiln that may be the center of our new ceramics program, and we've got our eye set on a space being remodeled in back here that could become our woodworking shop as well. So the Ely Folk School, community connecting point, and we like to think of it as a hands-on antidote to the digital world. So please join us here to share in the sheer joy of making things.